Hey guys, it's Shay. So today I'm going to do that's Joji. I'm gonna do a first impressions of new makeup that I got from Ulta. I kind of feel like I'm a little bit bright. I'm gonna start off with First Aid Beauty Ultra Repair Cream, if I can get any of it out, because it's pretty empty. I also went back blonde, obviously. I have a lot of stuff in this big bag. I have the e.l.f. Luminous Putty Primer. I know they have like the original putty primer, but this is the luminous one. I've never tried the other one. I just saw this when I was in line and it was in the front and I was like, oh, luminous, cool. Because I don't like matte makeup, I go more for doing makeup, so hopefully this works good for me and I really like it. Baby, this is Joji. I've had him for almost 2 weeks. He's crazy. I love you, baby. Okay, here's your toy. A little bit like that. I don't even care. I know it wasn't focused, but oh my god. You can hear a little goblin in the background. Oh my gosh. This is where I set up a little mirror right here. I'm just watching him in the viewfinder because he's so funny. Okay, so I'm pushing this into my skin. I'm not really trying to rub it. I'm trying to like push it. And then on the nose I'll rub it because I don't feel like pushing on my nose. Okay, so I have the primer on. As you can see, it is glowy. So that's cool. That means it's true to its name. Some brands say the product is something and then it's the complete opposite or it's nowhere near it. I got the ColourPop Pretty Fresh Hyaluronic Acid Tinted Moisturizer. I got the shade 4N, I believe. Fair 4N, because I am super pale. So I'm going to... I have a sponge, but it's dry because a wet sponge is probably going to lose some of the coverage with the moisturizer. I also have a foundation brush. I just need to grab it. I usually don't use a brush, but since this is really light coverage, I'm probably gonna need to use a brush. BRB. Okay, I finally, after like 10 minutes of looking, found my Morphe foundation brush. I thought I lost it, but I didn't, because I haven't used it in a while. I'm just gonna dot this. By the way, my skin looks really good with that primer. I really like it. Okay, so we're gonna try a brush on this side just to see what it's looking like. The color matches really good to my neck. Difference between that, I'm obviously wearing some kind of makeup on this side, but it's not as noticeable as, say, a full coverage foundation, obviously. So you can still see my freckles that I have right here. My skin is not dry right now, but I did see some reviews. I did watch reviews, like obviously this came out kind of a long time ago, saying that this stuck to their dry patches. I don't have any dry patches right now except for the sides over here, so I guess we could see if it clings to that, but people were saying that it clings to dry patches. So I'm just taking like half a pump and putting it on, dotting it on my face. So this is a dry Morphe sponge. I like the brush side better, actually. I feel like my skin looks more dewy with the brush side. This is kind of just the days that you don't want to wear heavy makeup, which is me all the time. I don't like wearing makeup. Like, I like doing makeup, but I don't like wearing it. I take it off as soon as I'm done doing what I'm doing. So I'm going to put a little bit of foundation right here. I usually just put concealer there because, like I said, I usually just wear more lightweight foundations. which this is a lightweight, but I just want to see if it clings to the dry spots like people are saying, because those are my dry spots in such a weird place. I don't know why. I moisturize and everything and they just stay like that. It's sticking a little bit, but it's not. I think since I keep saying foundation. I think since the tinted moisturizer is so liquidy, it's not as bad as it would be if it was a thicker foundation. But not enough for me to be like, ew, it's gross. It's not. It's really not that bad. But I can see how people would think that it sticks to dry patches. Okay, so if the position of the angle changed, I'm so sorry, but my battery died and I had to charge it. So if it looks different, I'm sorry. Right there. I have the Pretty Fresh Hyaluronic Creamy Concealer. So I have used this before. I bought this before I got the foundation. I'm also gonna mix in a lighter concealer by ColourPop, just for a brightening effect. This is Pharaoh 8. Way too light for me. Okay, so I blended out all of the concealer. It looks good. I'm going to kind of bake with the Maybelline Fit Me. Actually, I'm gonna bake, so I'm about to do eyeshadow. So I'm gonna leave a little bit of powder under there. I have the BH Cosmetics Hanging in Hawaii 16 color shadow palette. A little bit better. Okay, so I'm taking Tiki, which is this super light brown shade. Should I take Tiki or coconut? I lied. I'm gonna take coconut. I'm sorry. Okay, coconut's this one. It's okay, so the difference is Tiki is more of a pinkier undertone and coconut is more of a orangish undertone. We're taking coconut and I'm going to get a packing brush. You can kind of see it. I didn't focus, but it's okay. And I'm going to tap this all over the eye. I have never used BH Cosmetics eyeshadows actually. So, but everyone says they're really good. Like, everyone. Now I'm gonna take Tiki, I think. Should I take Tiki? Yeah, we're gonna take Tiki first, which is that first shade I was gonna go in with, which is this one. It's a little bit lighter. And I'm going to, there's a little bit of kickback on the palette, or the pan. But I don't care about that. But some people do, so I'm just telling you. I'm just blending these two together. That's all I'm gonna do on the top. It looks really good. Like, this palette blends, like it blends itself. There are shimmers, which I will use in my inner corner, just not at the moment. I'm gonna do that a little bit later. But yeah, the eyes look really good and it took me like 2 seconds. So that's great. Love that. I got this liner from Essence. It's a brown liner. Extreme lasting waterproof eye pencil. It says 16-hour wear. And it is in 02 Espresso. Oh, but first Espresso. It's just the brown shade. So I'm going to smudge this on my lash line. That went on really, like, really good. Like, really good. I don't know. I don't think I've ever heard anyone talk about these, honestly. A pointer brush. And I'm gonna take Honolulu. It's more of a purpley brown. It'll match the liner better. So just setting the liner basically with the eyeshadow. Okay, so this is both of the eyes done. I think it looks pretty good. Just gonna go back in with my blending brush one more time and just go over everything, making sure it's all blended out. or I'm trying, never tried this before, this micro brow pen by Revolution, and it's in light brown. My skin's looking a little bit dry, not gonna lie, but that probably was my fault by using the bake. So this is an interesting product. I've never used anything like this. I've heard of them. Oh. Okay, so that's what it looks like. So this acts as a actual hair stroke applicator. So we're gonna see how that goes. Okay, it looks pretty good actually. I was not expecting to like this. I really wasn't. I'm not into eyebrow stuff. I literally just use a brow gel and then I walk out the door. I think it's cute. Okay, yeah, I like it. I'm not gonna hate on it. So let me see the color of them. Color's good. I think we're good. Okay, I'm going to use my Fenty bronzer. This also is not new. Okay, now I'm just gonna put on a little bit of blush, just a little bit. Have this Revolution highlight. Okay, it looks like this. It's a pinky highlight. It looks kind of gold on camera, but it's not. It's pink. Cute. Have a lip liner by ColourPop. It is BFF. Okay, so I have the lip liner on now. I have two different lips. I'm going to use the NYX one first. This is a soft matte lip cream in Athens. Not really flowing that one, like at all. My camera died again. While my camera or my battery was charging, I did my hair and I just put on some mascara, which it wasn't new, so I kind of just didn't show it. But this is the Volume Stylist by Essence. It's the lash extension mascara. It's pretty good. Something's wrong with my eyelashes right now. I don't know what they're going through, but they're going through something where they don't want to look good with just mascara. But I'm not putting on false eyelashes today because I'm just too lazy. I'm going to use Hoola right up here. It's a, there you go, you can see it now. It's the lightest metallic or shimmer shade, if you want to say shimmer shade, metallic. I think it's shimmer. I'm going to put that in my inner corner. It's really pretty. This palette is so good, you guys. I'm not being dramatic. I think I should actually really get it. It was $16. I'm going to take Tiki and run that on the outer portion of my lower lash line. So I got this NYX soft matte lip cream, which in the last clip you could see me use it and I didn't like it. I still don't, but what I'm going to do instead is I'm just going to put some on. Just like a little bit on the lower lip, and then I'm going to just blend it with my finger. Kind of really messy. And then I have this Sheer Brilliant Makeup Revolution London lipstick, which is a lip gloss, which I didn't know, and it's really bubblegum pink, which I also didn't know, but since my hair is blonde again, I feel like I can work with more pink tones, which I normally would never. But oh, okay, it looks nude on the lip. It doesn't look like as bubblegum pink on my hand as it did. Okay guys, so this is the final look of first impressions. There were a lot of things. I guess we can do a little recoup of everything. The primer. I don't know if this foundation just looks good on my skin, or, well, tinted moisturizer. I don't know if it just looks good on my skin or if this did anything. So I'm kind of curious to do one side with and one side without. Maybe I'll do a different video with that. I think that'd be interesting. But I really do like this. It made my skin look super shiny. Okay, shiny doesn't sound like the right, like a good term. It made my skin look really dewy, and that's what I go for with makeup. The foundation, not for everyone. I've seen a lot of reviews where people hate it. Or not necessarily hate it, but it's just not for them, which I can see, and that makes sense. I like it for me. My skin is really clear right now. Even if you do have problematic skin and you know you have some acne, you could always use a full coverage concealer, which there's nothing wrong with that. If you want this to be all over, and then in some spots you can dot your concealer, which is fine. The brow thingy, my brows look pretty good, which I never do my brows, so it's kind of weird seeing my brows, but I really like them right now. Lip liner matches my actual lip color, which is great. The palette is my favorite thing. It was $16 and 16 shades, so you're paying $1 a shade, which is really good. And I can see myself using every single color in this palette, which is what I look for, because usually I see a palette and I like one row, and I haven't bought an eyeshadow palette in so long because none of them have caught my eye, but that one is the first one that I've seen and I'm like, ooh, I want it. And the formula of the shadows is great. I don't like this. This is Athens. I don't like the formula of this. I thought I did because I have one, but I guess I forgot that I don't like it. The lip gloss, cute. I like it. It's a cute color. This is also in Misbehaving by Makeup Revolution. The highlighter, pretty. I like it. It's just, if I say like it's pretty, I like it. It's kind of like, it does what it's supposed to do. Oh, I also got lashes, but we don't put those on today. I got more of a natural lash because normally I wear like really dramatic eyelashes, but I'm saving these for when I don't wear any eyeshadow because I think that'll look really pretty with the natural tinted moisturizer kind of thing going on. Yeah, I think that was pretty much it. If I forgot something, I'm sorry, but I liked everything that I used. Nothing made my face look weird. That's Mystic crying. I'm gonna go. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Like, subscribe, put the bell on so you're notified whenever I upload. I'm gonna start uploading more because I've been slacking. But thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys later.